I am mentally prepared of the routine surgical procedures which I'm going to face, and if anything abnormal falls into it.
So how do you calm an anxious patient, or how do you manage complications that happen on table?
Then trying to eliminate their anxiety, I will try to acknowledge them. Don't run behind the clock, meaning
Welcome to Eye Conversations. I am Dr. Rashi Sharma, a phaco-refractory consultant at Yatharth Hospitals, Greater Noida. And today our guest is Dr. Janki Bhani, a phaco-refractory consultant at Netradhama Super Specialty Hospital, Whitefield. So, hello Dr. Janki Bhani.
hello, Dr. Rashi.
So, as an ophthalmologist, I would like to ask you that what is the one thing that you really like about our specialty?
This branch as a whole, ophthalmology, yeah. See, ophthalmology is something which deals with your day-to-day vision. And I think this is one of the most gratifying professions, wherein daily we see patients who are come to us with spectacle correction, cataract or refractive procedures, but leave our cabins with utmost gratitude.
Yes.
So I feel it is one of the most gratifying professions, which makes it very unique from all other professions, is what I feel.
Yeah. So, any mental checklist that you go through before starting any procedure or surgery?
Yeah, obviously, I like to have slow mornings on the day of surgery. I try to keep it a little in the second half of the day, where in the first half, I prefer to surgically rehearse all the steps, like literally quite a few times in my head. I also practice simulation wherein I pretend with my closed eyes that I have two instruments, I'm literally holding the eye. I am mentally prepared of the routine surgical procedures which I'm going to face, and if anything abnormal falls into it, then I prepare myself to handle the complications as
Okay,
well.
this is very different since most surgeons start their surgery and everything little early. So, yeah, this is something very unique that you do.
Yes.
So, how do you calm an anxious patient, or how do you manage complications that happen on table?
Yeah. So yeah, when it deals with refractive procedures, patients' expectation level is also very high. They are not even expecting 6.6, but they aim for 6.5 vision.
Right.
In an anxious patient, I will, rather than trying to eliminate their anxiety, I will try to acknowledge them. I'll try to make them feel very comfortable as if I'm operating on one of my family members.
Right.
And once they have that belief, their anxiety also soothes down. And I personally try to mentally prepare and tell them what all will happen, starting from painting and draping, applying a clip, numbing drops. And as it's an eye surgery, we do it in topical anesthesia. So patient is wide awake and talking.
Right.
So, and during the entire procedure also, I make sure that I try to explain before I do every procedure. So I think my patient individually, before they enter the operation theater, they have been told the procedure quite a few times. So once you prepare, I think the anxiety
They are at
level will
ease.
be there ready for it.
Okay.
Yes.
And lastly, I would like to ask that what is the one message that you would like to give our budding ophthalmologist? Or any motivational message you want to give?
Yeah. So one thing, yeah, I will want to say is don't run behind the clock, meaning someone else's journey can be
Right,
completely
very true.
different. Where you started from is probably not where someone else started. So stop comparing yourself.
Right.
If at the end of every 2 to 3 months, if you feel, look back.
Yeah.
If you're doing better. So don't make everyone else's clock your clock. Your journey is completely different. Rather focus on becoming a better version of yourself always, holistically. And I think that's what will make you a better surgeon and a better person as well.
Very well said. Very well said. Yeah, it was lovely in doing conversation with you.
Thank you, Dr. Rashi.
Thank you
Same
so
here.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah.